Hi, I'm Suzanne Barron. Welcome to my ministry. This ministry it focuses on people who suffer with mental health. It focuses on like people that are schizophrenic. If you're schizophrenic, this will be good for you. It actually is meant for everyone. Um, there, there's a message in scripture that we're not talking about in the world today, and I'm focusing on that. And with the concerns of artificial intelligence, how does that link into mental health? It does. In the humanoid robots and Elon Musk and his chip, there's a lot of concerns in our world today that my ministry focuses on, and it reveals those things through scripture. If you're just now seeing my face, I want to put it out like this. I've never been a preacher. I've never been a spokesperson. I've never been somebody who speaks to the public. I've not been trained in this skill. That does not mean that my knowledge is not there. There is something that you will be able to see through my ministry, and that is my heart. I'll stumble all over the place. I will have highs and lows, ups and downs. I would be somebody who would be probably diagnosed as like manic. I would be diagnosed as schizophrenic. I have never been diagnosed. I'm not suffering from any mental health. I'm not suffering. I have once in my life. I've like suffered really badly, and I'm very transparent about those things in my ministry. I'm very transparent about the sin that I've had in my life as a recovered drug addict, and just a lot of things I'm very transparent about. My criminal record, that kind of stuff. Um, but you will see those things in me. You'll see me cry. You'll see me yell. You'll see me like lose grip of like control of my emotions quite often. You'll see good videos where I'm calm like this. Um, you'll see me unsure of how to describe things. You'll see me express those things. And when I say I'm not a preacher or I'm not a spokesperson, I say that to get your attention so that you know that I'm trying. That I'm trying. I don't say that as I'm putting myself down. I'm not putting myself down. I'm giving it my best shot. I've had people say, "You're cutting yourself short." I'm saying that because in our world, in our society, if somebody comes to you first off and gives you a message and she's all over the place, you're never going to watch her again because she didn't impress you. I'm saying that so that when you do see me behave like that, you understand that I acknowledge a need for growth. I don't have time and it takes practice. I'm not even sure what to say right now. I know that I need to make this clip right now so that I have a good video on my front of my YouTube page. That's the purpose of me making this video right now. Am I sure what I want to say? Not necessarily. My ministry focuses on the word, the audible word of Christ. It exposes the Illuminati, and they are not human. The world looks at them like Beyonce or people, they're not human, and I can prove this to scripture. I can prove that the Illuminati, the hidden secret society of the Illuminati, are not human, and I can prove them in scripture. Now, if you are a Christian and you are an everyday Bible person and you go to church a lot, you might get offended by a lot of the things I say, and for that, I'm sorry. I am sorry for that. I understand that the Christian society's hearts are in the right place, and I've said that 1,000 times. But I will point out a lot of error in the doctrines that we are teaching. And as a Christian, whatever congregation you worship at, whatever, if you're Presbyterian, Baptist, whatever it is, you already know there's a lot of false doctrine in the world. Every Christian knows this, but you won't accept that you're the one who has it. You won't accept that. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you worship, where you go. I don't know if you're Presbyterian Baptist. I mean, Church of Christ or New Way. I don't know. I don't know nothing about you watching this video right now. I know nothing about you. But somewhere in your doctrine, there's error, and I'm going to point it out. I sound bold and cocky and full of myself. I'm confident, is really what it is. Just confident in that message. Now, how do I get it out there? That's where I'm like, did I say that right? That's where I'm at with confusion. Paul said, I may not be eloquent as a speaker, but I do have knowledge. And I will boldly say this: God has selected me. He's called me. He called me by my name, Suzanne, Suzanne. He called me with an audible voice, Suzanne, Suzanne, and he has told me to deliver this message. I am a prophet. I don't know what else to say. It reveals the man of sin. Second Thessalonians said that. Second Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 1 through 6 says that the man of sin will be revealed in a falling away. Some versions will say during the dissension. A dissension, the definition of dissension means discord. What does it mean? It means disagreement. Dissension means disagreement that leads to discord. Look at the world. Are we not in a disagreement with our Christian society? Are we not in a disagreement that's leading to discord? We have fallen. We were told not to make idols of gold and silver and metal. We were specifically told that over and over and over again. They were in the Old Testament. We have made idols of gold, metal, and silver technology, and that's created humanoid robots. And we were even told not to use those gold to make images of men, and they are images of men. And more than that, I can prove that they were predicted and prophesied to come. That's Ezekiel's vision, chapter 37. I don't know what else to say right now at the moment. The man of sin, the body of sin, the legion. Um, you'll also see that my technology is junk. I have junky technology. I don't have very much money. Um, I'm doing this with minimal money. I was doing it with no money for a long time, but I did come across a little bit right now. I'm unemployed. I'm fixing to be employed very soon. I'm going to start looking for work. But I have a message that has taken my priority, and you will see those things. Now, I want you to ask yourself, if the Father was going to send you a prophet, what kind of person would that prophet be like? Would they be rich? Would they have a bedroom that literally looks like this? This is my bedroom. Would you expect them? It didn't look like this not very long ago, but literally my mat is on the floor. See it? It's a little messy, but I've only been here a couple days. Don't have a vacuum. Just working on things, okay? I'm broke. I'm a clean, tidy person. I'm just working on things right now. I just got out of jail. Okay, this is my little jail package. All right, I'm going through things, and I'm just trying to be very real and transparent. That jail was because Satan is trying to stop me, trying to slow me down. He used a person in my life to afflict me. I'm not trying to point the fingers. I know where I was wrong. I reacted badly. I felt the need to defend myself, and I lashed back, and that's my sin, and I accept that, and now I'm dealing with the consequences of that. That's my sin. My message does not have anything to do with how we are to live our lives as far as godly people. You look to the Christian society for that, because I'm a pretty unstable example of that, and I understand that. I understand that about myself. I've got a lot of room to grow. My message got nothing to do with that. I have been predestined to live a life of sin, to understand my message the way it's supposed to be meant to be understood. I'm not making excuses for my sin either. Paul said, shall we continue in sins so that grace may abound? Certainly not. I've lived a life of sin so that I can understand who he is. I was meant to live that life. Currently sober, been sober. 2020 is 2024, so almost 4 years. 3.5, December 2020. So December of this year will be 4 years. Um, anyways, I guess I'll just keep it short. It's 10-minute opening to my YouTube page. Just try to understand the message. Thank you.